learn operation of fraction. So about the operation of fraction, in this unit we will see how to find the addition, subtraction, multiplication and the division of fraction. So now let's now start about the addition and the subtraction of fraction. Addition and the subtraction of fraction. So and now for about the addition and the subtraction of the same denominator. First of all, we are going to study how to find the addition and the subtraction where the fraction has the same denominator. Means that 1 addition and the subtraction of fraction with the same denominator. So let us take an example about the addition and the subtraction of the same denominator. First of all, for addition means that you have to add. Means that make the addition, add the numerator. Yes, add the numerator and keep one denominator. For example, you have 2/3 plus 1/3. So do you see here? The first fraction you have 2/3 plus the second fraction plus 1/3. Means that 3. The denominator of the first fraction is 3 and the denominator of the second fraction is 3. Means that is equal to, you have to write one denominator 3 and now add the numerator, we get 3 plus 1. We get 2 plus 1, which is equal to 2 plus 1, we get 3/3. Means that 3/3 we get 1. We get 1. Means that the addition of two fractions, it gives a whole number. Another example, 3/4 plus 7/4. Yes? Means that the first fraction is 3/4. The second is 7/4. Means that the denominator of two fractions is equal to 4. Means that you have to write 4 and now add the denominator, we get 3 plus 7, which is equal to 3 plus 7, we get 10/4. You have to simplify 10 and 2 by 2. Here we get 2, here by 2 we get 5, and now the fraction it becomes 5/2. This is easy how about to find the addition of fraction where denominator is the same. So now for a subtraction, so now first of all subtract, yes, a numerator and write one value of denominator. Yes. So now example here. So now let's take 2/5 minus 1/5. Do you see here? The first fraction is 2/5 minus the second 1/5. The denominator of the first fraction and the second are the same. We have to write one value of the denominator and now you subtract the numerator, we get 2 minus 1, which is equal to 2 minus 1, we get 1/5. Another example, you have 3/7 minus 6/7. So now here we have the same denominator 7, and now you get 3 minus 6, which is equal to 3 minus 6, you get negative 3/7. So another thing you have to know here is how about a mixed fraction. About a mixed fraction. So now, a mixed fraction is any fraction which has a whole and a fraction. Is a mixed fraction is any fraction which has a whole and the fraction. Example of a mixed fraction, we get 3, 1 over 2, 4, 2 over 5, 7, 2 over 4. Means that 3 is a whole, while 1 over 2 is a fraction. 4 is a whole, while 2 over 5 is a fraction. This term is, or this fraction is what you call a mixed fraction. So now, how to find a mixed fraction? Here you have an example. You have 3, 1 over 2 plus 2, 4 over 5. So now, first of all, you have to change this mixed fraction into a single fraction, yes? So now, to change this mixed fraction into a single fraction means that here you have to make a multiplication and now plus. You take 3 times 2 plus 1 and again divide by 2 and now plus. Here you have multiplication and the plus you get 2 times 5 plus 4 and now we divide by 5. You divide by 5. So and now here we get 3 times 2 we get 6 plus 1 we get 7 over 2 plus 2 times 5 we get 10. 10 plus 4 we get 14 over 5. So it means that here we get 7 over 2 plus 14 over 5. So now this one, here we have a fraction, meaning that we ask to find the sum. Find the sum of the first fraction plus the second fraction. Do you see here? The numerator of the first fraction is 2. And here the denominator of the second fraction is equal to 5. Means that the denominator of the second fraction, it is different to the denominator of the second. Means that if the denominator of the first fraction is different to the other fraction, first of all, you have to find what you call lowest common multiple. Lowest common multiple. So now, what you call a lowest common multiple? A lowest common multiple is a possible value which can divide a given denominator. Yes? Means that the lowest in the abbreviation LSM of 2 and 5 is equal to, you have to take 2 and now you multiply by 5, which is equal to 10. Means that the last value or the lowest value which can be divided by 5 and 2 is equal to 10. Yes? So means that here we have a difference. We have a different possible value which can be divided by 5 and 10. You have a 10, you have a 20, you have a 30, you have a 60, and so on and so on. Means that the lowest value which can be divided by 5 and 2 is equal to 10. So and now you have to use this lowest common multiple to find the addition of 2 fractions. You get 7 over 2 plus 14 over 5 is equal to, the lowest common multiple is equal to 10. So now 10 divided by 2 is equal to 5. 5 times 7, we get 10 divided by 2, get 5. And now we take 5, you get multiplied by 7. Plus 10 divided by 5, you get 2. And now we get 2 multiplied by 14, which is equal to 5 times 7, you get 35. Plus 2 times 14, you get 28, which is over 10. So, and now we get 35 plus 28. Yes? 5 plus 8, we get 13. I write 3 and now I take 1. 1 plus 3, we get 4. 4 plus 2, we get 6. Means that we get 63 over 10. Means that this is a solution of, or is the addition of those two fractions. So the next example, here we have 4. The second example, here we have 4. 1 of 3 minus 2, 1 of 4. So this one is a mixed, yes? This one is a mixed fraction. Means that you have to find the addition, yes? You have to find the addition to change this mixed fraction into a single fraction. We get 3 times 4 is equal to 12 plus 1, we get 13 over 3 minus 4 times 2, we get 8 plus 1 again, we get 9 over 4. Means that here we have a fraction with difference denominator. Now we have to find the LCM, which is equal to 3 times 4, which is equal to 12. Means that the lower common multiple of between 3 and 4 is 12, and 12, and now we get 13 over 3 minus 9 over 4, which is equal to 12. 12 divided by 3, we get 4. 4 times 13 minus 3. 12 divided by 4, we get 3. We get negative 3 times 9. So which is equal to 13 times 4. Here we get 12, I write 2, and now I take 1. 4 times 1, we get 4. Plus 1, we get 5. Result, we get 52. Minus, yes, minus 3 times 9, we get negative 27 over 12. And now we get 52 minus 27. So, and now 2 minus 7 is possible, and now I blow 1 here, here we get 4. And now I get 12. 12 minus 7 here we get 5. 4 minus 2 we get 2. Means that we get 25 over 12. This is how to find the addition of a mixed fraction. So now another example you have here, you have 4 over 5 minus 7 over 3. So now here we have to find the LCM is equal to 15. So 15 divided by 5 we get 3. 3 times 4 we get 12 minus 15 divided by 3 we get 5 times we get negative 35, which is equal to here we get 35 minus 12. Here we get 3. Yes, here we get 2. Means that we get negative 23 over 15. Another example, you can get 2 over 3 plus 1 over 4. Means that the lower common multiple is 12, because we take 3 times 4, we get 12. And now we get 12 divided by 3, we get 4 times 2, we get 80 plus 12 divided by 4, we get 3. 3 times 1, we get 3, which is equal to, here we get 11 over 12. So now, thank you students for attending my lesson of today. If you like it, don't forget.